Hi, I'm Monty McKinnon. Can anyone tell me why it is a bad idea to be building a guitar at 3:15 a.m.? The answer to that question is coming right up, but first, let's spin that intro. All right, we're back. The other night, I got up to go to the washroom at around 1 o'clock, somewhere in around that. And I came back to bed, and I stared at the ceiling, and then I stared at the wall. And around 3:15 in the morning, I decided, this is crazy. What am I doing here? I might as well go down and work on the guitar because I've got a whole bunch of work yet to do because I haven't finished the braces, and I wanted to give you an update today on where we were at. I hope to have it all done, but I'm not quite there yet. So I was just blown away with, okay, it's quiet, it's nice and easy, and I can get work done. Look at the mess I've got here. Look at all this. I don't even know how I managed to sort through all of this. It's such a mess. But at any rate, I managed to get a couple of braces done. I've got this lower brace done. I've got this brace done. I've carved some braces. I've got this one done. I did the hole up here, enlarged it, and I managed to bring it down so that it would be appropriate for the truss rod tool to go in there and make an adjustment if necessary. I got all of that done. But at 3:15 in the morning, you're not at your best, and it's not your A game. So knowing that I wanted to bring this down to 350 thousandths of an inch, and I used this tool to do that. And when you bring this tool and you're using this, you can see down here, for example, there's a piece that comes out of it. So what you do is you set that here. You go like this. Just let me get this right. Come down to there. And then it tells you where you're at. And I'm thinking, wow, I did great. I brought it right down to 350. That's at 4,500. I've got another 1,000 to take off of this, and I have to bring it down and take it off. It's not quite smooth. It's not the way I want it because this is the bass, so that's going to be moving on the guitar, and I need to make sure that it's small enough and thin enough that I'll get the movement on the top and on the bridge that I want. So I'm going to have to do this, and I thought I was absolutely perfect. Oh my goodness. So on this side, I've got this down pretty good. This one is a little bit low, I think, if I remember right. Yes, I wanted this at about 4,900 and it's down to 38. That's all right because that'll bring me up, give me a little more treble on this particular guitar. So I'm not terribly concerned about that. But I just wanted to give you a quick update. This isn't a long video. This is just a video to tell you that I'm still working on this, and we're going to get there. We're going to get this thing done. And I'm pushing to see if we can't get the top on by Christmas and at least cut the bindings and get that set. I have bindings already right here, which are bent, ready to go. Now they'll need to be heated again to make sure that they fit nice and neat all around here. But I'm not sure I'm going to use these. I have to wait and see. This particular green purfling is a little darker than the green that I used on the top. It just happened that way. And so I have to check that out and see if that's going to fly. Now, in my hand, that is the tip of a router bit that broke off when I was doing some circle work and it just snapped. That's about 1/8 of an inch, and it just broke away. And I wanted to show you that, to tell you that I'm always careful, and I always wear aprons and everything else as a little extra protection when I am working with a router and other tools. I'm very careful of my hands, and I pay great attention to that, and I want you to as well. So what I want to tell you is I've got a special video coming up that I'm working on, and it's going to be basically my heart to yours. It's some advice and some thoughts I want to pass on to you, and I will try to get that up well before Christmas, because I know as Christmas approaches, I'm sure the viewership will go down because everybody is busy doing different things, and the subscribers will cut out, some will come in, but all of that kind of stuff will change. And I want to talk to you about what's happening for next year. Now, next year, we are going to be doing some interviews, and we're going to be doing some playing with some different people playing guitar. I've already got some of those lined up, and they're going to talk about their guitars that I have made them, and other guitars that they have made. And so we're going to be able to exchange ideas and whatnot, and you'll get to meet some other luthiers and players that are working in the guitar world. So it's all good. It's all good. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you for joining me. And I want to say, my subscribers, you guys are wonderful. I appreciate you so much. I think about you all the time, and the way you correspond with me, and your comments, and reading the community section up top. I'm really grateful for you. So thank you so much. All 29,000 plus of you, thank you very much for being here. I am grateful. All right, well, that's it. But we know before we leave, right? It's time for a little English breakfast. Oh yes, and this is excellent. So we're going to get into this, and I think there may be a cookie or two upstairs. I have to go and investigate that. So I'm going to go and do that right now. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.